Good evening and welcome to it. This is Chess and Wine. My name is AD Bila, back with the update for the Kraaifontein Chess Championship, the final results, and obviously we're going to talk a bit about the Capetown Masters Challenge, which is already well underway with 2 rounds already being played. Ooh, exciting times. A lot of chess happening. And here, just for the results of the Kraaifontein Open, the last, the games concluded on a Sunday. Obviously, there are a lot of sections, so we're just going to focus on the advanced section and the championship section, but also look at the rapid results. There was a rapid one-day event that took place on Sunday. And here, so in the rapid event, this is basically what happened. On the rapid event, the rapid event was won by Jiran Braff, right? And he got, in fact, it's a very funny thing. In the rapid event, 4 players got 5 points out of 6 each. So those are Jiran Braff, Tiziano Miesta, there's Etienne Cap, and Levelin Lowe. Did I say it right? Yes, Levelin Lowe. So those are the top 4 players. And at number 5, due to tie break, again, the next 4 players as well got 4 points out of 6. And they are Jesse Palmer, who finished 5th by tie breaks. And there is Paul Swartz and Skalk Wolf van der Meer. And then also Stefan Galled also got 4 points out of 5. So yeah, and in the advanced section, this is what happened in the advanced section. The top 5 players were at number 5, Silindoguhle Maliwa. And actually finished with 4 points, 4.5 points out of 6. And then number 4, was Rowan Nell, got 5 points. And Dale McManus got 5 points as well. And Glenn Willenbeck also got 5 points. And the winner of the event was Aldridge van Veek. Arena FIDE Master Aldridge van Veek got 5.5 points out of the 6 rounds played. And now on the championship section, the main section of the event, this is what happened. My goodness, beautiful things. At number 5, because remember the top 5 players are the ones that get prizes. Number 4 and number 5 get 1,000 rand each. So at number 5, by tie break as well, I think yes, it was at number 5 it was Waylon Brander at number 5, and at number 4 it was Regan Palmer, candidate master Regan Palmer, and at number 3 it was Charlton Miasta. And at number 2, we have Keith Kumalo, candidate master Keith Kumalo. And in first place, with impressive perfect score, 5 out of 5 points, it was candidate master Rogov Matfey. And here's an interesting thing about Rogov Matfey. So he started playing in the Western Cape, right? Maybe in Cape Town, let's say, within the last 2 years. And apparently all of this rating, the bulk of these ratings that he got from playing just within Cape Town. Can you imagine that? Because there's only 2 events apparently that he played outside, outside of Cape Town. Number 1 was the Moja Extravaganza, which he won. And then the other one was, apparently there was a Women's Day chess tournament that was not in Cape Town as well. But for everything else, he got a rating of 22.91. And now he gained 40 points from this tournament, from 22.91, gaining another 40 FIDE rating points, which means his rating is now 23. His live rating is about 2,300, so about 2330, 2329 or so, somewhere around there, right? Or actually 2331, which means now he actually automatically qualifies for the FIDE Master title. So he went from unrated to FIDE Master level within 2 years, just playing within Cape Town. Honestly, there's no limit in Cape Town in terms of how far you can reach with your rating of how many points you can collect. Wow. So this is the first player. This is history in the making. So he's probably going to be the first. We know it's Russian, right? But it's based in Cape Town, Western Cape. He could actually go reach IM title without having ever left or ever played outside of South Africa. Or without even ever playing outside of this region that he's from. So this is a very rich region, to be clear. I mean, shout out to the Cape Town Federation, Chess Federation. My goodness. Wow, so that's basically it for the Kraaifontein event. That was such a beautiful tournament. We saw Manila Mango losing to Rogov Matfey. In fact, these are the people that lost to Rogov Matfey. At first, he won against his brother Timofey Rogov, and in the second game, he won against Kraaifontein, and in the third game, he won against Charlton Miasta. You see, now this is a very convincing victory. He won against Charlton Miasta, which was like just going levels up beyond above his peers. And then he won against Manila Mango. We've got that game. We're going to show it to you maybe in the next few days. Just waiting to put it on on screen and things like that, because it was actually just from notation. And in the last game, he won against Wayland Brando. So he got like a full score, 5 points out of 5, gaining 40 feeder rating points. Mine. So yeah, that's the 17-year-old Rogov Matfey, 17-year-old. So yeah, and wait, I'm not sure if you also seen, because I'm sure a lot of people are curious as to what happened to Manila Mango. So in the third game, he lost against, in fact, in the fourth game, he lost against Rogov Matfey, right? Matfey Rogov. Which obviously was a very beautiful win by Rogov, by Matfey, I mean. And then in the next round, apparently, he got defaulted. So he sat in front of the board, and now about to play his best friend, Keith Khumalo. And as they're about to make their first moves, the clock has started, and his cell phone rang from his pocket. Can you imagine? Snap. Ish. And the boy was crushed. But again, the tenacity of purpose, they say. So yeah, he's back up. He's playing again. He's the Capetown Masters has started today. So 2 rounds have already been played, and he has won all 2 of the rounds played already. So yeah, let's look at it. Let's look at the Capetown Masters Challenge and how things are going there so far. So we've got a Grandmaster in Port 1. That is a Grandmaster Sergey Drygalov, Grandmaster Sergey Drygalov. So yeah, the Russian Grandmaster that is there taking part in the Capetown Masters event. And so far, this is how the games have been going. So here it is. In the first round, Grandmaster Sergey Drygalov won against Ruben Salimu, and that was in Port 1. In Port 2, Manila Mango won against Jiran Braff. In Port 3, Watu Kobese was held to a draw by Mako Huhlase. Much lower rated Mako Huhlase, but very strong player from Mpumalanga up there representing. First game, he draws against International Master Watu Kobese. Very impressive. I'm sure that was a very big confidence booster. And in the game, I was wondering why Watu didn't sacrifice the rook for that bishop and the pawn. But then, yeah, his calculations are much higher than mine. And then the third board, it was Matfey Rogov winning against Aima Masoka. And in board 4, and board 5, sorry, it was Keith Khumalo winning against Tabang Mangha. And in board 5, it was board 6 is Charlton Miasta winning against Bongoletu Ngetelo. And in board 6, it was and in the next board, it was Calvin Klassen winning against Minenhle Mtwabe. I almost said wrong. Minenhle Mtwabe. And then next board, it was Andrew Shute winning against Craig Willenbeck. And the next board, Ethan Samuels wins against Clayton Macheka. Next board, Timofey Rogov wins against Regan Palmer. And James Denham loses to Tato Selema. And the last broadcasted board, it was Mark Lewis losing to Nico Martin. Now moving on to the next round after this one. In the first board now, it was the Grandmaster Sergey Drygalov winning against Wayland Brander. And then board 2, Manila Mango wins against Andrew McInnes. And then board 3, it was Jora Suje. My God, an impressive win by Jora Suje against Matfey Rogov. Wow. So these juniors are doing things, man. There's a lot of shares being played by the juniors. That's a case that Jora Suje winning against Rogov Matfey. Shout out to him. That's a very beautiful win. And Tato Selema loses to Keith Khumalo. I walk in the park for Keith, right? And then Miasta Charlton loses to Andre Shute. Whoa. Yeah, it's chess. You never know what to expect. So yeah, and then Eugene Milford loses to Fedemaster Calvin Klaassen, and we see also a draw between Jesse Palmer and Ethan Samuels, and Martin Nico now wins against Timofey Rogov, and Sherwin Kleinschmidt wins against Andrew Sude. And then there's Cheney Lane winning now against Ismail Lagadin. And Watu Kobese wins against Moses Mdlalose. And then Marco Kutlase, after such a beautiful game against Watu Kobese, I am Watu Kobese, he comes and he loses to Tiziano Miasta. Now the pairings for the next round are as follows. So Manila Mango is at 2 points, and the Grandmaster is at 2 points, and that is Sergey Dragolov. And Martin Nico is at 2 points, and Chowen Schmidt is at 2 points. Kumalakit 2 points. Lin Cheney at 2 points, and Luton Fazwe, Calvin Klaassen is at 2 points. Luton Faz is 1.5. Andrew Shute at 2 points, and Joris Suje also at 2 points. And the pairings for the top boards with the players of 2 points each are as follows. So Nico Martin is going to be playing white against Grandmaster Sergey Drakulov, and Banela Mango is going to be playing white in port 2 against Sherwin Schmidt, and Cheney Lin is going to be playing white against Kid Kumalo, Canada Master Kid Kumalo. And the last of the 2 pointers at Calvin Klaassen, also going to be playing white now against Andre Schut. So Jora Suje, as the last player with 2 points, is going to be playing Luton Faza, who is at 1.5 points. And Luton Faza is not to be played with. We've seen how strong he is in his performance in some of the previous tournaments within Capetown. So yeah, but Jora Suje, hey man, this is beautiful. So I am Matukova at 1.5 points. He's going to be playing black against Jesse Palmer, who's also at 1.5 points. Then Kenneth Willenbeck, Coach Kenny with 1.5 points. He's going to be playing against Ethan Samuels, also at 1.5 points. And Rogov Matfey Rogov as playing white against Miasta Taziano. So yeah, so that's basically it from me for today. We're going to try and look at the advanced section and the next report tomorrow, just making sure that you stay updated with the events that are happening in and around. So shout out to everybody that's been watching the channel, and we have apparently a lot of exciting videos of the players playing casually for entertainment out there. Like, they must keep playing. You know, chess players play chess to relax. They play chess for work. They coach chess for work. They do everything is just chess all around. This is Chess and Wine. And I'm AD Bila. Good evening.
Hi, do you have a driver's license yet? If not, feel free to contact Pistos Driving School on the number on screen for a learner's driving license as well as a driver's license. Pistos Driving School operates in Kraaifontein, and they are here to help you get behind the wheel with confidence.